Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakudash. Double honors to the elders of GMS who are well. Peace and salutations like Akim with the four corners, push the truth with sincerity. Peace be unto you with Shalom. As you can hear, my voice is not there. I just want to make this video a personal testimony about how shit could be worse. Stuff that we take for granted and how we should really appreciate certain stuff. You know, 1 second. Yeah, Salaki about that. Yeah, basically, I would say about last week, I I got sick and I kind of was able to thug it out, get over it for the most part. And I forgot what herbs I took, but it was a light sickness, nothing major. Might have been that COVID or flu shit or whatever. But needless to say, I got better. Um, it'll probably hit me what I took. I don't remember, but it was just an ordinary sickness that you just hate, but you thug it out. And so the following week of me being sick and better, I get sick again, and this is the you know some of the you think that you get sick, and now you got exposed to being sick, and now you kind of all right being around somebody else that's sick, just knowing that you just got sick because all right, you got some immunity to it. Well, this didn't work for me. I got hit with a different sickness, strep throat, and it got worse and worse. And it started off just a throat, because my throat was sore before. I thought, okay, with other sickness, it was getting, better. And then it got to the point where it was nothing. And then I just felt a sore throat coming back. And I'm thinking, all right, this is just the tail end of the other sickness. And it get worse and worse and worse. And I'm thinking, I've already seen the worst. It's actually two different sicknesses I'm dealing with. I got better from one to only get sick right afterwards. And after that, I'm thinking, any minute now, my tonsils got swollen up. My tonsils, my uvula, I think that's what it's called. But that ball in the back of your throat, I think it's called uvula or uvula or something like that. It got swollen up so bad I couldn't even talk. Now right now I can talk, but just my voice sounds like shit. But my voice had got so damn terrible. I couldn't talk. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do shit. I lost about 20 pounds just because it pained me that much to swallow. Saliva was occurring in my mouth. It still is right now. And swallowing even saliva or spitting it out became an issue. I was staying awake because I had to keep, make sure I didn't choke on my own spit. So simple, tedious stuff that you take for granted, like your ability to swallow, your ability to chew. You take that for granted. And then, meanwhile, there's other brothers who got ailments that's permanent. You know, all the herbs in the world, and they still got that ailment. You know, and it's a reminder that how quick shit can get turned different for you. You know, I said a lot of money on this, just having to take time off of work. having to go to urgent care. But this has been a monetarily tough time for me at this moment. So, you know, you got, infirmities, deal with those. Don't let them get out of hand. Don't assume like I did just because, you got done with one sickness that whoever's sick around you, they got the same thing, so you're not going to get sick just because you just had it. You got immunity. Now, don't assume that. If I want to address this, you know, because is your tonsils is your immunity, part of your immunity, and it directly attacks my tonsils, the strep throat. Because the strep throat has this way of kind of like evading the immune system. So you just can't just sit there like, yeah, no. You gotta treat yourself. If I didn't, if I didn't, get better, have brothers pray for me, everything like that. Uh, my shit could have swelled up to the point where I wasn't able to, even breathe possibly if it wasn't addressed, you know. So I just want to say, brothers, if you can pray for me to get better, you know, I'd appreciate it. And on that note, let me give all praises and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakwadash. Babylon to the elders, G. Well. Peace, salutations, shalom.